Alongside TJ Calkins, Jay Sanin here with ATS, getting you ready for week 3 of the NFL season. And this week, the New Orleans Saints on the road once again, taking on the New England Patriots. The Patriots, a 3-point favorite, 2.5s, starting to pop up here late Thursday night into Friday. Total 42.5. TJ, you were right about the Panthers last week against the Saints. I was not. I will give you the floor here. Do you think the Patriots will make it 2 in a row? Losses for the Saints?
Yeah, I really do. I think the Saints are going to have problems on the road all year, but I think they're going to have problems with Jameis Winston taking snaps all year. And I mean, we saw what this Carolina defense did to them. Let me tell you, the New England matchup is far, far worse for him. I mean, Jameis was brutal last week. We saw Jacoby Brissett absolutely poop the bed for the Dolphins. Jameis was considerably worse. This isn't going to change. The Saints offense right now is incredibly slow. It's just no fun. There's no explosive plays. I think it's a matter of time before Peyton has to admit defeat that he picked wrong in the quarterback battle and make the change to Taysom Hill. At least Taysom can make some things happen on his own without needing pass catchers to elevate him. What do you think, Jay?
I am not willing to admit yet that Jameis is not the guy in New Orleans, but I do this week think that the Patriots are the play, especially if 2.5 start popping up. I will jump on that all day. You look at the Saints offense so far this season, they are averaging under 4.5 yards per play through the first 2 games. That is abysmal. Jameis Winston completing under 60% of his passes, which in this day and age in the NFL is simply not good enough. But I will say this. I think, yes, the Patriots, they will get the job done this week. I think a lot of that has to do, though, not necessarily with the Saints having a lot of problems that'll be long-term. I just think it's tough. You know, you played the first game. It was supposed to be a home game. You had to play it in Jacksonville. Then you play on the road in Carolina. Now you're playing on the road in New England. Being away from home that many games in a row is an issue in the NFL. I think later in the season, you'll see the Saints kind of return to normalcy a little bit. But in this spot, a third straight game where you're not playing in your own stadium in front of your own fans, I think that is an abysmal situation. By the way, Mac Jones on the other side, completing over 70% of his passes. He's looked real good so far.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's still, the hatchling phase of the Mac Jones tenure as quarterback. He's not going to be a game breaker, make these explosive plays, but he's also not going to turn it over. And I think that's going to be a huge difference in this game. We saw the Patriots have 4 interceptions last week. I mean, they're going to be trying to have more than that this week, and it truly could happen. So if we see a game script where the Patriots get ahead by 14, Jameis is in real trouble.
Yep, I'm with you on that one. Again, Patriots, you can get the -2.5. That is the move. If you have to settle for the 3, honestly, I don't hate it either, but hold out till near kickoff. Try and get the 3, or try and get the 2.5, I should say. For more on this game, be sure to check out ats.io, full written preview of this game and every other Week 3 contest. For TJ Calkins, Jay Sanin saying, see you later. Good luck on your NFL Week 3 bets.